Okay, welcome back. Here we are continuing the attack onto Objective 1. I have prepped elements to start moving up, shifting. Bico headquarters, we're going to get the rest of Bravo Company ready to move on to the objective. This platoon from Alpha Company is still standing by. We're going to move up the uh, battalion lead at the moment, just a little bit, prepping FLAs to go up. So we've got convoy elements coming up here, getting logistics resupply uh, set up for a LRP, a casualty collection point. So let's keep the fight going. As you can see, we've got the rest of this platoon moving in position. But still need to establish the blocking position at sub-objective 1 Bravo. I want to establish a good support by fire. There was this squad here last time, okay? So we've got to make sure that they are not just suppressed, but eventually get destroyed and don't put on enfilade fires, okay? That is pretty close, 251 meters. Might need to make sure that this target stops here soon. Waiting to see if there's any counterattacks coming. This is still immobilized. Let's do one round. 9, one round. Where'd you go? That's right. This truck's coming up here to help provide covering fires. We are going to move you up there as well. Rotate you that way. Face that way, please. Moving into a back position. Is that our guys? The rest of this convoy is coming up for Bico. He is looking out to make sure no one's counterattacking. One round. Let's go ahead and get you prepped to go up there and assist. Got 2 squads and 1 gun truck here. Let's see. Okay. Probably about ready to begin that next movement. We'll do one last fire mission on 6. And then definitely on that 9 as well. Once 6 is done, I want to be able to have good timing and sequence that onto advancing onto objective 1. So it's time to move that platoon up, keeping the initiative. There we go. Nice. That DPICM definitely does some work, doesn't it? Okay. This platoon here will probably go with them. Let's prep them. Alright, ground round's complete. Got to go. Got to go. Still got 20 seconds though before they execute. So now it's execute as soon as I can. I did try and prepare the movement formation order movement commands, so they went from file into line now. Still pretty far out. I don't know if I can get a little closer spacing. Assume a little bit of risk with that. And mitigate that by tempo and pacing. Cool. Is that part of it? Yep. Okay. Got it. They'll move there next and dismount. It's pretty close. Make sure you're facing here. We're going to cancel that and prepare here. Offset still should be able to suppress if they're still there, but keeping the fires out of the risk estimate distances to present casualties to my force. So far, clear. Speed up time a little bit. Alright, they've unloaded. Pause for a second. There we go. Give them movement commands here real quick. Goodness. Very interesting way to array themselves. It's okay. It's a computer for you. AI will not take over us yet because they cannot do good terrain analysis and come up with the proper formation and order of movement. That would be best. Get to keep my job for now, I guess. Same with the rest of us humans. Let's keep going. Do none again. Motor's ready. Shoot. Pretty close at the moment. Hopefully the scouts are able to clear this with no casualties. Now, he should start creeping up a little bit just behind the forward line of troops. Make sure he's got that mobile protected firepower with that Mark 19 to really help and assist. There you go. Good looking shot. There you go. Go, please. Hurry up. Hurry up. Let them continue to do the good work. Okay, let's recheck here. So we are almost to phase line 10 Charlie. Phase line 10 Charlie. Um, that'll be our limit of advance. We'll start to consolidate and reorganize. While I'm doing that, let's do this. 6, cancel, new target, DPI soon. Oh, yep. Contact. 1 o'clock. There we go. Alright. Start to work on doing adjust fires. Should really have more than one element be able to see and apply direct and indirect fire zones to these guys. But that automatic grenade launcher is going to be. Do need to get some fires going. Yeah, shoot, we're kind of in the open. Get out of there, man. Yes, you go over here. Yes. Well, actually, scratch that. Don't cross that open danger. Don't cross it. Mortar ready to fire. Let's go. Fire for effect. How's everything else going on here? We've got a bunch of trucks to load up these personnel. Try and do that. Reattach. Load. We can. I'm surprised I haven't been able to get more than just that one element was able to see them. It does seem weird. Okay, 9's out. 8. Cancel. HE. There we go. At the moment, I still would imagine I've got enough combat power on the objective to be able to manage this space. Trying to see is that set line. Can they get over here without exposing themselves to the automatic grenade launcher? It should be a concealed route. That's the type of analysis the squad leader, fire team leader, platoon leader, PL, platoon sergeant, commander, first sergeant are doing. Yeah, definitely established a blocking position here. That's good. Let's go a little farther. 8's ready to fire. Fire for effect. Fire mission 11's ready. Yep. Okay. Yep. That's the automatic grenade launcher. Well, come on, guys. Not sure why he's not re-engaging back. Really should be able to have multiple people engaging them right now. Make sure it's not. There we go. We've got a couple people going. That's good. That's better. We lost one. Now we've got 3-on-1 machine gun team. Better. That should be where we're suppressing. Shoot it again. There you go. Nice. All right. Target clear. Good. 8. Cancel that. Hold your fires. And then you're gonna go there. Yeah. At this point, I am not going to push another company out there, Bravo company. That's fine. I'm going to consolidate, reorganize, let Alpha company do their work, right? Try and continue working on these tanks, the last of that platoon. Yeah. Okay. I'm not close enough? What's going on? Trying to. Everybody reattach and try to load. This is kind of tedious on having to figure out exactly how to get everybody loaded here. Why aren't you loading? All right, come back to them. 11. Do 5 volleys. Okay? Please. Pretty much at the LLA. That's the PL. Get you a little more centralized. Alright. One thing to keep in mind and work on, right? After you take the objective, consolidate, reorganize, we have a bad training habit of just, that's the end of the mission. Okay? No. You're still there. You may have to hold this objective for days, even. So, we will continue on. The enemy has not given up. We can a little bit. Nice. All right. Excellent. Excellent. 2 more tanks down. That's great. That is great. Very good. Very good. Let's try. See if I can work this a little bit. Everybody, reattach to whoever you got to reattach to. Load yourselves. All right. You were. Load. You're not. Listen. I don't understand what's going on. Okay. Cool. Load. Don't. Not really sure how they're not loading. Some type of user error. I'm probably not doing correctly. Pretty awesome. Pretty freaking cool. Now, as we consolidate and organize, I'm trying to think what's the best location to help defend against counterattack. Probably there. Start working away out here. Battalion. Fire cells. You can come on up. We'll start to consolidate and organize. Yeah, where's the FLA? There's FLA 2. Alright. They're cleared. Where's Logpack? Infantry platoon. Yep. I think this is the. No. Oh, contact. And he is immobilized. Crap. Alright. Get the mortars up. Goodness. Where is. Dun, 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 dun. Cool. Infantry platoon. Primary spotted. Hey. Cancel. Correct. Damn. That sucks. You can come all the way up here. Casualty collection point will shift up there. Right, we are definitely at phase line 10 Charlie. For practice purposes, okay? I'm going to act like. No, I'm not going to act like it. We're made this yeah, distro. We'll say these guys are the resupply. Now I should have had this paired better, and instead of being micro managing fight necessarily, right? Having an overview, holistic management of the battalion is supposed to be the good practice. All right, cool. So on that 8, please fire for effect. There we go. Let's move this platoon up to get rid of these guys. Yeah. They're dug in, aren't they? the that truck got lost too. Move right there, man. Come on, take care of it, guys. Yeah. And pretty close. Excellent. Squad gone. 8. Cancel. Alright. Well, let's kind of review everything. I would focus on consolidating, organizing, shifting the rest of the battalion here through the objective. The enemy very well likely may displace as they reach their disengagement displacement criteria after being battered, and they're now in a position that's untenable. Let's check it out. Oh, currently says it would be a draw. That's interesting. Because I've got the objective. Anyway, I'm going to call it here. I'm right at about the time limit I've got, and the next video will be a after action review reviewing all 8 of these videos in this entire Italian march up to where we would transition for the attack and this attack. I hope you've enjoyed it. Thank you so much. I'll see you later.